What you're listening to right now is my voice being recorded by this Canon 80D internal mic. I am now going to plug in the BOYA by M1 mic, and you will get to see or to hear the difference between the internal mic of this Canon 80D and the BOYA by M1 wire mic. Okay. So let me plug in the mic and you get to hear how the levels are. This is the BOYA by M1 mic, which I am now going to plug in, and you will get to hear the difference. What you are listening to right now is my voice being recorded using this BOYA by M1 mic, and I know that the sound has now changed. It has become louder. It has become louder and clearer, and because this is a wire mic, it has a very long wire. I think this is a very good mic for this camera. And if you are looking for a cheap wire mic for this Canon 80D or any other camera that gives you a mic input, I think this is a variant wire mic, right? So what I am doing here today is that I came here to see what I can do with the Canon 80D and the Nikon D500. I wanted to put them side by side. I have been doing that since I think 6. I came here waiting for the daybreak. I wanted to start early, but unfortunately for me there was no morning light. The sunrise was entirely clouded and I was not able to capture the sunrise, which happens sometimes. You go out expecting to capture the sunrise, but then the clouds are spread all over the place. So I am putting the Nikon D500 and the Canon 80D side by side, and you get to see that in a different video. And this Canon 80D is a camera that came out in 2016, and by today's standard by some people it is considered a old camera, although in my use case I do not find any reason to term this camera old, because my use case is different from yours. And I think this generalization sometimes is misleading, especially to new people who are purchasing their first camera. You hear that the camera you have been saving up for is termed old, a camera that you have saved up for 2 years. I have been using the Canon 50D for my YouTube content creation. I have been getting views from that, from the videos I make with that camera. And with a camera like this Canon 80D, I think you are better positioned to make better content than me. So when you hear someone calling this camera old and you feel frustrated, just think about me using the Canon 50D to create content confidently that people are going to watch that content. So there's no reason to feel depressed. Go ahead and buy this Canon 80D it has all the features a beginner would need, and don't listen to people, listen to your needs, and you will always find a camera that serves you right. I came here expecting to find some beautiful images of the rice fields, because I was expecting that the rice fields are golden, but it looks like I was right, because the harvesting has already happened. And when you look where I'm looking right now, you can see that the views are clear. There's nothing much happening. I'll try to find what I can get. I am also planning to put the Canon 80D and the Canon 80D side by side and see what kind of videos I am able to capture. You also get to see the difference. So there's much that I'm going to do today. Welcome to my YouTube channel. This is what I do. I go out, I create this kind of content, and I hope if you like enjoying this kind of content, you find value being subscribed to my channel. I am in Kenya, and there is so much to see. I am not even starting because I am setting up my equipment so that when I go out, I am able to share content with you from the perspective of showing you what I do, and that requires a lot of resources, and that is the reason why I have not started traveling to faraway places, because I also want you to derive value from consuming my content. So in the meantime, I am going to be coming out to these places that are closer to where I live, and when I am fully set up, I can now start going out to create the content I want to create and share with you. Okay? So have a nice time. Let me continue doing what I am doing out here, and see you in the next video. So before I go, I think I need to show you these 3 bands. I don't know what they're doing over here. Let me take the camera to them. I will bring them. If they don't fly away, you will be lucky to see the morning birds. I don't know the song they are playing. I hope I am not going to scare them. So what I have here with the Canon 80D is the 18 to 135 zoom lens. So these are the birds. I like spending time with nature. It makes you feel refreshed, and that is why every single day I come out here, I feel energized, because my work involves sitting all day. So whenever I get a chance to come out to a place like this and spend a few moments with nature, I feel better. So have a nice day. Let me end this video here, and we will meet in the next video.